Second Chronicles 7:14 says this: Then if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, I will hear from heaven and will forgive their sins and restore their land. Humble, pray, seek, turn. And then he hears, he forgives, he restores. That's the flow. Good people, this is a verse that's a roadmap for recovery, because addiction is wicked ways. Let's call it what it is. Selfish, destructive, poison to the soul. And if we stay proud, nothing changes. If my people will humble themselves, the word says. Humility is step one. Not I got this, not I can fix it myself. It's rather, but God, I need you. Addiction dies when humility rises, because pride fuels relapse. Humility fuels surrender, though. And then he says in the word pray, that's communication, not just fancy words or perfect prayers, real ones. God help me, God save me, God keep me sober today. Prayer is oxygen for your recovery. Without it, you suffocate. With it, you survive. And then it says, seek my face. That's intimacy. Not just seeking his hand for blessings, but seeking his face for a relationship. Addiction makes you chase substitutes. But God says, chase me. I'm the source. And then turn from their wicked ways, the word says. That's repentance, action. That's deleting those numbers, those websites, blocking those websites, pouring out that wine. That's walking away from your triggers. Turn. Don't flirt, don't play, don't linger. Turn. And here's the promise. I will hear from heaven. That means your prayers aren't hitting the ceiling. They're going beyond. They're reaching God's ears. He listens, he responds, and then the word says, I will forgive their sins, all of them. Every relapse, every lie, every secret, wiped clean. Further it goes, I will restore their land. That's healing. That's relationships mended, peace returned, dignity rebuilt, life made anew. Oh man, in my life, I've lived this verse. When I was proud, I stayed stuck. When I was silent, I stayed bound. And when I chased sin, I stayed empty. But when I humbled myself, when I prayed desperate prayers, when I sought his face, not just his hand, when I turned away from my wicked ways, he heard me, he forgave me, and he started restoring what addiction had destroyed. Good people, Second Chronicles 7:14 isn't just for those nations, those old school nations. It's for us, for broken men, for addiction recovery, for people still healing. And you know me, I got a challenge. Make this your daily rhythm. Humble yourself. Admit what you need. Pray. Talk to God constantly. Seek his face. Pursue his presence. Turn. Walk away from sin with action, because when you do, God moves. He hears, he forgives, and he restores. And that's what recovery is all about. Not just sobriety, restoration. Not just quitting, healing. Not just surviving, thriving. So today, let this verse be your guide. Humble yourself, pray, seek, turn, and watch God do what only he can do. Hear, forgive, restore. That's his promise, that's your hope, and that's the path to freedom.